Support Bradley Manning because we hate war and we hate the lies that send our young men and women to kill and to die in wars for corporate profit.
Bradley Manning's legal defense, over $350,000 so far. And Bradley has needed it. The government has unlimited resources. Free Bradley Manning! Free Bradley Manning! Free Bradley Manning! If you were Bradley Manning and you saw the war crimes that he saw documented, and you saw the lies that our government was telling the rest of the world while telling us a different story completely, and then you went to your commanding officer and reported this and they just told you to shut the fuck up, well, what would you do? You'd find somebody like WikiLeaks or someone that would hear it from you. Bradley Manning's duty was to report what he reported. That was his duty. He tried to do his duty as a soldier, and they rejected him, of course, which is why he's in prison. If you tell the truth in this country, he's in a prison. If you commit war crimes in this country, you become president of the United States.
We will free you. That's right. We will free you. We will free you. We will free you. Whether you're a boy, got a big noise standing in the street, 'cause you're gonna be free. We heard they got you all in chains. So distasteful, just because you hear about the human race. We will free you. We will free you. The truth will free us all. We will free you. We will free you. Rather you're a boy, got a big noise standing in the streets, 'cause you're gonna be free. We heard they got you all in chains. So disgraceful, just because you put the truth up in its place. We will free you. We will free you. Thank you.
Just take it day by day and try to kill the enemy, 'cause if you don't, he or she might be killing you. Terry Whitmore was a Marine, a hard and angry, well-oiled machine, ready on command to tighten up his hand and send 1,000 rounds flying through the trees. He walked the trails, he stepped with care, in case the landmines start exploding everywhere. But as the bodies piled up, he didn't seem so tough, 'cause those romantic myths of war all disappeared. Terry Whitmore, he got it bad, countless shards of metal sticking in his leg. They were under open skies when they were taken by surprise, and the mortar landed a couple of feet away. And he was taken off to Japan, got a medal pin from LBJ's own hand. Now he was hurt, but he was strong, 'cause he was finally going home. But once he could walk, they tried to send him back again. Terry Whitmore, he finally fled. He met some anti-war activists in Japan, and they helped him flee, got him a ticket for free on the Underground Railroad heading west. So there he was, all in disguise, deserting on with 6 other guys. And he said, "Fuck you, Uncle Sam, I've got my freedom back again. You can keep your war and all your racist lies. 'Cause I was fighting the Viet Cong, while back in Memphis, cops was chasing us with dogs. Did I really do this shit? This country pushed me into it. Terry Whitmore's fight was not in Vietnam. Terry Whitmore, he was but one of the soldiers who did what had to be done. 'cause in breaking with the lies, he saved countless lives. When he walked away, he helped in Vietnam. When he walked away, he helped in Vietnam. Thanks, y'all. Free Bradley Manning.
Sir, why are you putting these Nobel Peace Prizes on the gate?
Because the person who deserves the Nobel Peace Prize is not President Obama.
Bradley Manning.
Amazing, you're
He's our hero.
Here to speak out with Bradley Manning. I have a real problem with whistleblowers being held in jail for telling the people the truth. Seems like things are really upside down when people are trying to conceal the truth from people they're trying to work for, are arresting people that are telling us things that we should know. It just seems like a real perversion of the way this government is supposed to work.
Because he deserves to win the next one. Okay? I mean, everyone else is lying to him. So, I mean, don't you think somebody telling the truth should get it?
Hero Bradley Manning, who stands up for the truth and peace. And he deserves it. He's #1 candidate in my mind, and he deserves it.
Manning really documents and tells what our government really does, and he's being tried for aiding the enemy. And the enemy is not free, so it doesn't make sense why he's getting charged.
To work with veterans and active duty military personnel to resist all of the wars and
many lies that our government has told us. And only accomplish peace. And we know the Nobel Peace Prize for Bradley Manning because we need to set the truth free. And Bradley Manning is more worthy of a Nobel Peace Prize than our president Obama because the truth tends to skew towards people being free. That's what Bradley Manning stands for, and that's what we all stand for here.
Because I'm astounded and appalled that President Barack Obama is bombing innocent people around the world receives one of these, and somebody like Bradley Manning, who's done more good than Barack Obama ever could, is behind bars.
We go to jail for justice. We go to jail for people like Bradley Manning that stand up for the truth. We go to jail to challenge the policies of Guantanamo, to challenge the policies of assassin drones, to challenge the policies of holding people in indefinite detention. We challenge the policies against the Cuban Five, that tomorrow night there will be a session of the Cuban Five. We challenge all of these policies, first of the Bush administration and now of the Obama administration. It's a continuation of the trampling of civil rights, the trampling of international law. I just come back from speaking in China, speaking in the Netherlands, speaking in Belgium, and speaking in Ireland. I just got back last night. And let me tell you what the face of America is in those countries. With the exception of Bradley Manning, the face of America in all the countries of the world is pretty pitiful. Because our face is as warmongers, our face is killers across the world. But the bright light is in every one of those countries, and in virtually every country of the world, there's a Bradley Manning support group. So what we're doing here in the United States to stand with our fellow citizen is being reflected all over the world. That they want America to be the whistleblowers, the people that tell the truth, the people that try to hold their own government accountable, the people that nominate people as truth tellers as Maureen McGuire, Nobel Peace Laureate from Northern Ireland, told me yesterday as we took pictures with her with Free Bradley Manning. She said he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize too. So as we stand here in front of a place that I could have spent many years of my life. I spent 29 years in the U.S. military. I served on many military bases like this. That we appeal to this military. We appeal to the court-martial, the woman colonel who's going to be the judge, to say, look deep in your heart. Look what's best for America. Is it to put in jail a 25-year-old kid, a 25-year-old young man, a 25-year-old prophet, a 25-year-old person who has stood for more honesty and justice in our country than the senior leadership of this whole country? So as from one colonel to another colonel, I ask her to really look deep, to look at really what the law says. The law says that we have to whistleblow on criminal actions that our government is doing. We have to whistleblow on people who have murdered others in other lands. We have to whistleblow on people who have been undercutting our whole freedoms of our own country.
Torture.